Okay, y'all should be able to hear me now. I apologize for that delay. Get that echo out. We should be good to go. All right, so what's going on YouTube? I want to give a special shout out to God's land only, you know what I'm saying? And all the new energies that are a part of the panel today. So to start off, today we're going to talk about the mysterious rich person who paid $28 million for a seat next to Jeff Bezos. Now, a lot of you might not know what the fuck going on. Excuse my French. But Jeff Bezos and his brother Mark Bezos has basically been marketing that they want to basically fly into space. And him and his brother have been bidding, and it began at 4.8 million, but it quickly skyrocketed and reached the velocity of 28 million in 6 minutes. This how fast Jeff Bezos and his brother raised $28 million in 6 minutes. It's a pandemic going on. I could have sworn. I could have sworn we were going through a pandemic. But I don't think in them boys, the pandemic is something else. For them to raise 28 million in 6 minutes, and you got motherfuckers in the hood, gang banging, throwing up sets, shooting up cars, all type of shit. But ain't nobody coming together to try to raise no type of million. You niggas trying to raise the gang and population of the jail and prison systems. Okay, but we're gonna jump to another narrative. Now, it's a whole pandemic going on now since 2019, since the ending of 2019. And now they focus about outside of Earth all of a sudden, past the Van Allen belt, or so to say, they going past the Van Allen belt. They already had the Perseverance rover reach Mars, and then I believe China just landed one of their rovers, the third grade uh rovers on Mars as well. So they're in the space waste, all right. And I did a video a long time ago explaining this same these same events, how the young people aren't scared to do what the older people was scared to do. That's why they were suppressed for so many years. So we're going to have a couple people come up, and I want you guys in the comment section in live chat to like and share and participate. You all get a participation grade once we're all done. Feel me? So show your boy some love, support. All you gotta do is like and share the video. So let me see if anybody else comes before I actually get started. I want some people in here before I actually get started. So I'm gonna slow down and let it have the internet catch up. You know what I'm saying? I just can't believe it. Like Bezos, Amazon founder, world richest man, like so many accolades, so many. All right, we're gonna go ahead and start because a lot of people aren't joining. They like to, I guess, watch when it's finished. So it's all right, y'all. Little shy little motherfuckers, stay in the goddamn back, stay on the background. It's okay. While all this stuff come to the light, and I come to the light with it, you motherfuckers still be on the background. So with that being said, Bezos, which is the richest man in the world, supposedly, he will lead the trip on the new Shepard. This is the little rocket they're using. It's a capsule manufactured by his own company by the name of Blue Origin. In addition to that, the Bezos brothers in the auction winner, whose name will be released maybe in the upcoming weeks once they figure out if they're going to go forth with it or not. And a fourth and final crew member has yet to be announced. They will take a 10 to 12-minute suborbital flight. The auction money is not lining Bezos' pockets. It will go to a club for the future. You know what I'm saying? So they want to make sure they got their little future deposits set in place in case this shit goes stupid. Okay, a Blue Origin led initiative for STEM educations, whether the winner has to pay in imperial credits or quaplos. It's like basically like gold pressed latinum. It's like it's unknown basically. It's a currency that is unknown to normal society, bro. This how rich these crackers is. These crackers got shit that ain't known to the average person that lived the everyday normal life. These motherfuckers got gold pressed latinum. Come on now. So approximately 76 people from 159 countries were a part of the bidding. So these 76 people from 159 countries, they know something that we don't fucking know. Okay? According to them people, the whole Blue Origin team cannot wait to meet our first customer, said Ariane Charnel. She a Blue Origin employee with the out of the this world title. Basically, she do all type of shit, bro. Like that they would never put a black man in place to do. So they say she's a Blue Origin employee with the out of this world title, director of astronaut and orbital cells. Women are aliens. We already know this shit. Okay? This is why men can't be in positions and women are in power right now. Women are aliens. Nigga. The new Shepard aims to launch on July 20th. A recent report in The Guardian suggests that the billionaire space race may soon get hotter than liquid hydrogen, as Richard Branson also eyes at a July 4th launch for his Virgin Galactic spacecraft. So Richard Branson, he wants to he wanted to launch in July 4th with Virgin Galactic, but they had to set, set it back because that Richard Branson had a lot of technical technicalities in the test flights. It was one flight where I think a passenger of a pilot died when the rocket flew and it blew up, and then he had another test flight where the spacecraft just exploded, but the pilot safety ejected itself. Emergency ejected itself from the seat, so he survived. And then Richard Branson kind of went into the behind the shadows after that, and then Elon Musk started coming out of the woodworks with the SpaceX and Tesla. First, he came out with the Tesla. They wanted to reel y'all ass in. Then after he reel y'all ass in with the Tesla, he bringing out with SpaceX. Now he finna come out with this SpaceX, and I think he got one more other thing called Neuralink. or something, where he can transfer a person's consciousness into AI capabilities, quantum mechanics, quantum physics. So back to what we were saying about this situation with Jeff Bezos. So a fellow interplanetary capitalist by the name of Elon Musk. Oh, that's strange. We were just talking about that boy. He is for now remaining on Terran soil. So those of you who do not understand what they are saying, that Elon Musk remains to be on Terran soil. So Elon Musk is an inhabitant of everything in space so far. And when you understand what they're saying, that Elon Musk is a capitalist and he's for now remaining on Terran soil. So he's remaining in a position where he has the government supporting him. He has a lot of private independent contractors supporting him. So right now he has everything he needs to set forth and orchestrate a plan for the new age colony, the new world colony. So when you guys don't seem to understand what is going on, you guys going to continue being lost. You guys going to continue uh fighting in the street, shooting each other every chance you get for some stupidity rank. When all you have to do is step back, realize the situation we're all in, and address it. Address the situation at hand, and we're all could be living a better life. But as long as we have people that want to be gangsters and want to be thought boxes and want to have a banging body and you're 70 years old, you're gonna be the main reason why our people fall and perish away. Because not only do you not understand what's going on, but we have a continuous flow and a continuous reproduction system of people that do not seem to use their cerebral cortex anymore. So I'm not gonna take any more of quantum time. I'm gonna go ahead and end it off on that note. I feel like my quantum energy, have explained enough. But I just want to show you guys what the representatives feel as if is a possibility to happen. So I want to show you guys, but that's not going to stop them from going, because Blue Origin, you going. Blue Origin said, Jeff Bezos, you're going. There's no way out. So him and his brother ain't have no other choice but to raise that $28 million and to solidify that Jeff Bezos will be flying out, will be getting in that rocket, no matter if he don't believe that it's successful or not. They raised that $28 million in 6 minutes. Like, yeah, you be the test dummy. Yeah. Richest man in the world, but look how fast they'll throw you in the garbage. Mm, 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 mm. I just want to share with you guys some of the safety factors that you guys um might not know of and might not be aware of, but these are the things they're aware of, but they're still going. It's still not stopping them from going. So I'm gonna go ahead and share my window for a little bit. I need y'all to see this shit. I need y'all to see this shit. Hold on, y'all. Not working. Hold on. I gotta share it with the audio. My bad. This is crazy. Like they really gonna go up there and they don't have no courtesy of what's gonna happen. So that's the thing that I don't understand. Our life doesn't mean nothing, boy, when it comes down to their future, man. So this is what y'all gotta understand. Like when it comes down to this government's future plans, man, they don't give a fuck about us. Excuse my French.
Okay, so here's the question, and we've all wished Jeff and his brother well. We want this to be as successful and safe as humanly possible. But is this a new risk that, and I hate to ask it this way, that Amazon shareholders need to think about, Sarah?
Absolutely. Going to space is a risk. And at the end of the day, a lot of these tests have been done in secret. We don't know about the safety precautions. However, if Jeff Bezos feels that he can take the risk, bringing his brother along with him, I'm sure he thinks it's pretty safe. But I know I would be on the edge of my seat if I was an Amazon shareholder, sure.
Michael, you live in this world. What do you think of the risk, the safety profile of taking this trip?
Well, there's a couple factors here. The first and most important is how many times they've conducted uncrewed test flights of this system. More than a dozen times to date, successfully landing it over and over and over again. So when you look at it from a spaceflight perspective, this is one of the most safe spacecraft flying currently, especially in terms of also it's not going all the way into orbit. So that reduces your risk pretty significantly as well. You're not going into orbit, flying around for a couple of days and coming back at thousands of miles an hour through the atmosphere. It's a little bit more straightforward, and the system's been tested quite thoroughly. So if you were to really put yourself out there, this is one of the best you could be doing.
Michael, this is also going to be one of the greatest advertisements in history for Blue Origin if this is a successful space flight. The number of people that will therefore want to buy tickets, how much are they going to cost, and how quickly is this going to ramp up?
The cost question is still unanswered. I mean, they've opened a public auction for one of the seats on this spaceflight. That stands at $2.8 million currently, but that's not really a good idea of how much Blue Origin will charge for tickets. The current marketplace ballpark is Virgin Galactic. Those tickets historically have sold between $200,000 and $250,000. Those are now kind of creeping up into the $500,000, $600,000 range. So I would expect to see Blue Origin price their tickets in the sub $1 million range, closer to Virgin Galactic.
And I want to go back to Sarah in just a second, but Michael, in terms of doing this profitably, do we have any idea how much it actually costs them to put this thing into space for 11 minutes?
That we don't know. I mean, this is one of the downsides of Blue Origin being wholly owned by Bezos himself, is we really don't have an idea into the behind-the-scenes cost structure of how much each mission costs to get up and then bring back down. However, the big advantage here of this system is that it uses a reusable rocket booster. So they land the rocket booster, they land the capsule, they put them back together, clean them, and launch them again. So that really reduces your overall cost rather than the traditional way of launching a rocket, which is to throw away the booster after every mission.
Sarah, I want to pivot if we could, because I want to talk to you about AMC and the apes, which seem to be still out in force. Do you have any new reporting in terms of where this is all headed? Obviously, the price is now, I think we're at about $46, $47 today, but they were out in force over the weekend, talking up the stock once again.
Yeah, well, there's two new things. One is that since we last spoke
Okay, so as y'all can see now, this shit is getting too crazy. Like they is really going to that damn moon, whatever they going. They ain't gonna tell us where they going. They just acting as if they finna go outside of Earth and then come back. Motherfuckers, who y'all think y'all? Who do y'all think y'all fool? Telling y'all, they've been mining the cosmic entities for a long time, bringing it back to Earth, becoming richer than they already are. So I'll go ahead and wrap that up. You guys hit the like, hit the share. I appreciate you, the mind's eye, for coming in. Appreciate that y'all hit the like and you know, hopefully this video get around to enlighten the lower ones, because I already know the higher frequencies, they are already doing their job. You know what I'm saying? So they don't really need this information like that. If anything, I would like to elaborate more with my, you know, energies that's in line with what's going on. But you know, they doing their thing, and there's no hard feelings on that. But with all that being said, that's my boy Mind's Eye. Respect already, brother. You already know. Shalom. Yeah. Peace and happiness, my brother. Might come back online with another segment. I'm not knowing. I don't know what I want to talk about, but it's a lot going on. So it ain't like we ain't got no content. So if you guys want to, y'all could hit me in my comment section with some topics and some live panels that we could get on live with. But other than that, y'all have a safe and beautiful light and day. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.